Okay, I will admit I've had some champagne, so this might be a little bit kooky, this video. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Can you tell? And I just wanted to show you my birthday stash. There you go. Very materialistic post. But I will preface it by saying that I just had the loveliest morning with my family. They took me for the most superb brunch, and then my daughter and I went shopping and found some gorgeous things, and then we've come home and there's been little tiny mini meringues here. They're so delicious, and it was worth breaking keto for them. They was just incredible. They're from this place up here, delicious. And then of course we had to Veuve it, as we always do on my birthday. And flowers, oh, they just smell divine. That beautiful, beautiful green scent. And we just chatted and we just reminisced and we just had a fantastic time. And now my daughter's gone home and my son's gone to do his YouTubing, and my husband's watching a video, and I've come to say hello to you and share my beautiful PRESSIE. So how about we get started? But of course, before we start, I have to show you the outfit. Oh, outfit of the day. Outfit of the birthday. Birthday outfit. And no, I'm not naked. Yes, I've had too much to drink. Okay, this is Country Road skirt and top. I've had it for so long, like I've had it for maybe 4 or 5 years. And I haven't worn it for such a long time. Last time I wore it was for a book reading at Nutcote, which was May Gibbs' house in Neutral Bay. Back in like, I think 2019 or 2018 or something crazy, his picture. So I just felt that I needed something colourful and bright today. It was such a gorgeous sunny day, and I just thought of sunshine, and here is the sunshine. It's linen. The shape of the skirt is insanely beautiful. It's a fantastic length. And then the blouse is so full of fabric, but in a very flattering way. I can wear the sleeve down like this, but I just find it a little bit heavy. If I have a super tall shoe on and I've got my hair in a ponytail and I'm going out for maybe a late afternoon or evening event, I would wear it with the sleeves down. But I like it with the sleeve up because it just finishes around the waist and it draws attention to the waist. Even though my waist is covered, you can still see that I have one because of the shape of this gorgeous top. I love the swing of it. I love the back of the top, the drape of it. You can see that the sleeve is really quite broad. See that? And I love this little section here down the side of the sleeve. Absolutely beautiful. So that was the outfit. And then I tried several different types of shoe. I ended up going for my Gucci sandal because I've rarely worn them. I love the brightness of the shoe. It picks up on the white in the magnolias on the skirt. Another. That's better. On the white in the print. And then I've got a whitish bag. This is my recent Oroton that I'm obsessed with. And because it's such a chunky bag, it actually works well because there's so much volume in the outfit. So it doesn't overwhelm. If I had a really skinny tight dress on, not that I'd be wearing that, but you know what I mean, then it would kind of pop too much. It would sit on the hip too much. So I like this because of the volume. It just balances the bag. Then I had my Marc Jacobs tote, and I just liked the tonal look of that. This is more of a spring-like feel, and yeah. Oh, it's great. Hang on a sec. Cheers. Can we tell I'm a happy drunk? Anyway, I wanted to show you the other shoes that I was potentially going to wear with this, then I'll show you my birthday haul. Okay, so here are the pink shoes I was going to wear with this. These are a recent Zara. Beautiful sling back in a satiny fabric. And I do like it, but I just think that they were disappearing with the outfit. And also I was going to be gadding about a bit, so I wanted something a little bit more comfortable. But I do love this outfit with these shoes. Okay, these are a pair of 9 West heels that I have had for so long. I would say out of all the shoes I buy, 9 West are my favourite because the comfort and fit and shape of them is so exquisite and they're so gorgeously crafted. They're an ecru sort of colour, so they go with everything. They disappear on the foot, but they're still statement, and they make a skirt like this, which is quite long and full, so elegant and chic. And they just kind of counterbalance all of this volume at the top with a nice streamlined silhouette at the foot. All right, you want to see some PRESSIEs? Hang on, let me take these shoes off. All right, let's get into the PRESSIEs. So the first one's very special. Heaven, I'm in heaven. Oh, this is something I've wanted for so long and it's arrived into my life. So you want to see? You want to see? Okay. The classic Tiffany's pendant. The little heart returned to Tiffany's. And the exciting thing is it's the exact same one that I gave our beautiful daughter when she turned 21, and they've even engraved my initials on the back, just like I had for her. It's just pure heaven, and it's the perfect length. You can get different lengths, and I just wanted something that didn't sit too low. I just knew it would be the perfect length, and it is. So that's the first one. And then, of course, books. This one is Christian Dior by Megan Hess, and this is with Hardie Grant Books, and it is just pure, you know, it's just pure lusciousness. It's just little bits of biography, beautiful illustrations, lots of influences, lots of fashion and beautiful design. Love it. And similarly, Coco Chanel. This one is published by HarperCollins. It's written by Justine Picardi, and it's The Legend and the Life, and it's an illustrated biography, and it's just got a heap of images from her life. It's not obviously a deeply, deeply intimate biography, but what I love about it is that it's got pictures to reference. And I find, I don't know when you read biographies if you do the same, but I do. I'm constantly Googling things because I have to get that visual as well. So I'm really excited about this one. Then on fashion, I also got these fashion oracles, life and style inspiration from the fashion greats. I mean, it's just a bit of a novelty gift. It's sort of like a tarot set, and it's got a bunch of designers, you know, Estee Lauder, Elsa Schiaparelli, Christian Louboutin, Christian Lacroix. Beautiful cards, Anna Wintour. They're just a joy to just look at anyway, like the beauty of the illustrations. And then they've got like a little oracle on them. So for example, Anna Wintour says, "Only you need to know what goes on behind the shades. Vogue is an attitude, not just a magazine." So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw some of these with you guys in my stories. I thought we could have a bit of fun with these. It's very pretty. Love you. And then two glorious books on colour. I'm a bit of a colour fanatic, and I use colour a lot in my work as an illustrator. The first one is The Secret Lives of Colour. This is Cartier St. Clair, and it's published by Eep. I have to let you know, I'm in the business, I have to let you know. 1 second in my glasses. Okay, so it's John Murray Publishers, and what it is it's actually history of colour. It's unbelievably fascinating. 75 of the most fascinating shades, dyes and hues from blonde to ginger and brown, white, charcoal, acid yellow, and how they have actually come to be in terms of why they were named a certain way, where they come from. It's just absolutely exquisite. Like for example, it's got pink, you know, the different types of pink, Mountbatten pink, puce, fuchsia, shocking, amaranth, where they've come from and how and why. It's absolutely exquisite. I'm so in love with this. And then I have an actual colour design book, and this is all about colour that's used in the design world. So it's the Designer's Dictionary of Colour by Sean Adams, and this one is published by Abrams, not surprised. And again, you know, butter, how it's used, where it fits on the spectrum. It's complementary and oppositional colours. Coral, there's Marilyn wearing coral on her lip. Why it's named, what it's, you know, how iconically it's been used over the years in advertising and in pop culture. I mean, it's just, oh my God. This is just pure heaven. This is just me, along with the Veuve. This is me. Then on to flavour. I'm a huge coffee and tea drinker. I have so much tea, you would be absolutely appalled. I have a cupboard full, like 4 shelves, and I have 2 drawers. And then I have some actually above the toaster, and then I also have some on the windowsill. There's a lot of tea in my life. I have a great obsession with teas, and even though I love herbals, and I have a lot of herbals and green teas, black is my favourite. It really is. It's just for the depth and the deep earthy characteristics of black tea. Plus I don't mind the caffeine. So this is new to me. This was sent by my dear friend Rosie, and I'd not heard of these people before. That's saying something, especially because I lived in France and I know a lot of French teas. This company is called TWGT, Les Meilleurs Thés du Monde, which is the finest teas in the world, and it was established in 1837. I had not heard of this. I don't know what I was thinking. Where was I? Well, I wasn't born yet, but you know what I mean. I don't know how I missed this. Anyway, Rosie is fanatical with teas as well. So she sent me these. She sent me the Happy Birthday tea, and then also the New York Breakfast tea. This is unbelievable. Do you know what it smells like? It smells like my mother's Christmas cake batter. Does that make sense? It's almost got a chocolatey smell. It's almost chocolate with like it's got some kind of tang to it, almost like a marshmallowy sort of tang. It's just unbelievable. It's earthy, but it's got a sweetness to it, but not a sickly sweetness. And then the other one, the Happy Birthday tea, my daughter Ella was over and we were smelling it. Oh my God. And we both said apple. We could both pick up apple. It's quite astounding how the human nose can pick up even the smallest traces. And we both said apple at the same time. And then I said to her, no, it's not fresh apple, and we both said dried apple at the same time. I kid you not, I know you think that I'm joking, but I'm not. We both said dried apple. It's so delicious, so I highly recommend looking that up. And then of course, what is a birthday without Aesop, which is again with the Veuve and the tea and the colour. That's also me, always. Aesop always makes an appearance on my birthday. So the first one is my favourite body wash, which I'm kind of out of, and it's the Citrus Melange Body Cleanser. Lemon rind and grapefruit rind, and it's so fresh and divine. You only need the teensy squirt, and it's worth every single cent. My beautiful girl also gave me my favourite hand cream next to my other favourite. I'll show you. This is my favourite of all time. This was also sent to me by my dear friend Rose, who's a beekeeper, and this is the Kangaroo Island Organic Ligurian Honey and Blood Orange. Oh, just it's absolutely orgasmic. If you haven't smelt it, you must try some. So that's my favourite. And then my second favourite is this one. And this one is the pink grapefruit, orange rind and lemon rind. And it's actually a body balm, but I just use it as a hand cream because it's only small. Lasts forever, you need a drop, and it's just beyond exquisite. So that was a real treat. And then she also bought me this thing, Blue Chamomile Facial Hydrating Mask. And it's one of those ones that you're a bit shabby. It's one of those ones that you can leave on through the night, and I love those. You can do that with the Thalgo cold cream. You can leave that on as a mask overnight occasionally. So this is an overnighter, and I'm very excited to try that. And then lastly, what could be a birthday without Oroton? Just another one of these beautiful cotton scarves that are so soft and enormous, so you could even skirt them. I really need to stop now. I've got to put the flowers in water. Anyway, that was my birthday morning, and I have a couple of hours this afternoon to just chill out and read some books, maybe have another glass of champagne. Then I'm putting on a pot of tea, and I might even have a nap. How decadent, the perfect birthday.
Look close to Mum, give her a hug.
Happy birthday to you.
Jump over there.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Mom. Happy birthday to